friend here away. Well, it's for the better if Derek Shannara never returns from his survey of the testing stations. The past is the past,
he sent
and
people to go
like
and kill him.
kinds should remain buried. The mercenaries that Portafoy hired will make sure of it, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are powerless here. The guild peace holds, and you'll be executed for any breach. Portafoy, I believe this one was just leaving.
Okay. Save Derek! Right. What else did I need to do the other one here? Okay. Where's Ambrose Dudar? Is that, oh, Ambrose is up here as well. Ah, there we go.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been? Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine-bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept. That does sound romantic. When do I get to meet her? Or him? Caledonian wine. A rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Just a selfless soul, drinking for two. I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature. Dear Diary, I met the most peculiar stranger today. I'm left wineless, disappointed, and confused.
Yeah, I don't... Like, you give him the poison and he starts giving it to other people. Like, who else does he give it to? Does he give it to someone that we need to talk to? Does it give us complications with Thafir Hawa? I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. Not sure I like that.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Ah, I hadn't expected her to move so fast. Know that you did the right thing and showed excellent judgment. Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen.
So it's good we didn't give him the wine.
There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Our work isn't done. Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house. Understanding the origin of the tainted spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence, though I do not know from whom. We must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Arrakis. I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Arrakis. Find him. Find out what he knows.
Okay.
We know he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Okay. Hey, look at that! We are now a level 4 Atreides agent. Cool. That unlocks a bunch of cosmetic stuff, and then I think number 5 is the highest. So once we reach to 5, we'll then be able to buy all of the Atreides cosmetics, which is amazing. So we haven't done a big base build yet because we were waiting so that we could actually get all of the cosmetic stuff, particularly for the Atreides. Right, where's this dude, do we think? Is he up or down? Up or down? Right, you know, he's in the bar. How much have we got on us? We've got 30k.
Hi, is there something you need? You are you? Well, who's asking? Yeah, I heard he got jumped by mercenaries when he tried to go off-world. Happy to help. Skorda's a hero of mine. I owe everything I am today to him. I was just a street dog on Caladan. I messed up. I was on my way to a prison planet. But Skorda, see, he was in the constabulary. He saw something in me. Skorda covered it up for me. Got me set up as a recruit in the Atreides House Forces. And here I am now. Right. Last I saw, Skorda was talking to one of them weirdo cult recruiters in town. I could see one of them.
Okay. Go back to this. This thing has no qualms about sending you from one end of the city to the other. Holy crap. Well, that guy was in full chome armor. He was in full tier 6. Maybe one day.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard. Well done. The cult in question is the Masquerade. Strange cult. Even stranger rituals. But why would Skorda be talking to them? Speak with one of their cult recruiters. See how far you can get by playing an eager new recruit. Their practices may seem strange and even nonsensical, but don't fall into the trap of underestimating them. It's a bad habit.
Okay. Right, so they are inside. Another level done. And we're not that far away from we'll end up being level 5 with Atreides and all the class stuff completed. Then it'll just be onto the journey stuff, and then the other contracts just for cash and stuff like that. That would be great. But it'll take us ages to get a Mark 6 cutter ray out, I can tell you. Where are we going? Is it down this one? No, it's down here, apparently. No, it's not. I'm talking out my butt. It's down here. Aha!
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again. And the coils of providence bring you to us. I am a Naib of the Masquerade. I am a teacher. I am a recruiter. We follow the holy tremis of Shai-Hulud as interpreted by our Sayadina Nala. We honor the tyrant worm by spilling our water. Oh yes, a promising convert. Come to our learning center in the Udum. You will find your friend, and perhaps enlightenment.
Okay. Back to Thafir Huat. Can I not do this remotely? Do we not have telephones, radios, or some other longer range communication device? You're killing me, man. Is one of the things I used to like in Star Wars: The Old Republic, which has a very similar feeling in terms of like how they do the conversation stuff. But they'd have this holo communicator, so you'd get like the hologram of the person you were talking to. So they would still show the person you're talking to, you'd still have the dialogue, but you could do it remotely. You didn't have to visit their location. That was really cool.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard. An impressive performance and a tidy report. I appreciate that. So many field agents are sloppy with their documentation. I'm afraid there is no time to build a proper cover. Besides, I already have a hidden agent among the Masquerade. You'll do what you do best. Attack swiftly and directly, and obtain what information you can. It seems we're not the only ones after Skorda. I received word that he tried to get off-world before talking to Oslo, but was attacked by 2 mercenaries. He made a daring escape. Perhaps Harkonnen, perhaps someone else. Skorda may have joined the cult for strange purposes, but I wager he wanted protection from his attackers. Go to the Learning Center. Find Skorda or information leading to him.
Okay.
Take all due precaution. These are fanatics.
I know, I've killed them for diamondine dust. Excellent. So if we look at... Yeah, we're starting to increase that. Very nice. Level 156. Right, so what are we going to focus on now is... Let's do the Planetologist one. Save Derek. Right, let's go back to the world. Start playing some game. Rather than these social hubs. Right. Hanger Basin. Okay. Derek should be there. Here we go. Actually, no, where is this not it? Yeah, this has got to be it. No, it's not. It's the other side. It's the other side. I thought it was the right-hand side of the crash ship, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's not here. Kill the sniper team. Rude. How rude. Man, they're wearing. Is that tier 6 they're wearing? Kill the second sniper team. Okay. Where are you? Oh, shit. Search Derek's camp for clues. Man, we just were over there. In we go. Power, power, power. There we go. There we go. Testing station. Level 157. I'm just going to stop off in our base quickly. I'm going to refuel as well, actually. That only took us to 76. Medium size, medium size. Everything's medium now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, don't do that. Right, what have we got in here? We just need to drop off money. Just need to check our water situation. Good, we've got a ton of water. So, crafting duraluminum. Right, we can make everything we've got. And craft aluminum. We can craft everything we've got. Have we got anything, any blood to drop off? We do. And our death stills need. Okay. Manage goals. So, start a new goal. There we go, new goal started successfully. Olivia Murch, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great stream. I am. It's going well. Right, we got the death stills running. We'll have some med kit. We've refueled. That's running. So let's investigate the syndicate. That's Duncan. So we'll talk to Duncan anyway because that's the Swordmaster one. Learning, so that's scored. I don't really want to do that one. What's the Bene Gesserit one? That's the Secrets of the Syndicate. Right, let's talk to Duncan and let's go to testing station 163 because that should be where Derek is. And we've got another mission there as well. So, but there's nothing to track, I don't think, on this one. No. So, which is the other one that's in there? That's Wreck of the Electo. No, find Ullman. There we go. Here. So besides this game, what other games am I into? Mainly survival games, ARPGs, strategy games generally, RPGs. Generally I prefer PvE over PvP and I don't play many first person shooters these days, so yeah, it's good having that one advanced Fremen Death Still. I want to get another advanced Fremen Death Still, which will mean we need a little bit more power, and then I'm going to look at getting some of the big water storage areas. Pretty diverse. What's my all-time favorite game? There's no way I can answer that. There's too many good games I've played over the years. I've been playing video games since the mid-80s, so yeah. Oh, there's Big Worm. Where are you going? Let's go find Duncan. think Duncan is.
I greet you on behalf of House Rashis.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is he above, maybe, or below? There he is.
I don't think I know you. Greetings just the same. Saren. He's alive. Where is he? What the hell is he doing in that fetid nest? How did he end up this way? Who did this thing? Hells, I feared as much. Why doesn't Saren get out of Harko? There are those of us who could help him. Madness. Hazimir Fenring is one of the deadliest men I know of. Certainly the most ruthless.
How long have I been streaming?
Saren to abandon this folly.
Year and a half, 2 years, on and off, because I travel a lot with work, so I don't maintain a consistent stream schedule.
You must convince him that he has more value to the universe as a teacher than as a brave corpse. Foregoing his vengeance is a necessary sacrifice. Since the fall of House Ganaz, more of that culture slips away every day. We only hold on to it by what we pass on. Saren knows this. Remind him. What can I do? He did he? I'm not keen to set such a weapon loose on Arrakis, but disciples of Ganaz must put school before house in these matters. You really are his pupil, huh? It is good at least that he is training again. Perhaps teaching you will teach him what is important. Very well. I'll teach you. The list of ingredients is unorthodox. The blade must be quenched in the blood of a slave. That is to say, a blood bag. Here's an Imperial permit. It is good for one forging. Such permits are not easy to come by for a reason, so don't lose it. Or the blade. You'll need the materials and a weapons fabricator. Now pay attention. I'll only teach you this process once.
Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. Sugar. I don't count as enclosed here. I can't use my thingy.